Dear child, I can sense the heaviness you're carrying, the weight of loss dragging you down, and that cold, lonely feeling wrapping around you like a blanket. When you're by yourself, it's like you're scrolling through memories, trying to find some comfort in the love you've given. But hold on, I've got a heads up. There might be a bummer coming your way. It's that feeling that maybe the love you've poured out isn't going to get that public shout-out you'd hoped for. And trust me, that feeling can hit hard, really messing with your heartstrings. But listen up, my child. Your love? It's priceless, no matter how others choose to show it or talk about it. Your kindness, that warmth you spread, and that selfless care, it's leaving a mark, a big one, on the hearts of everyone you've touched. Sure, this coming revelation might sting like crazy, but remember this, the real deal is in you truth. Your actions have been fueled by love, and that love, it's way bigger than any words or judgments folks might throw around. Lean into that inner strength of yours, because that's what's going to pull you through this shaky time. Your intentions and actions, they've got a divine spark that doesn't give a hoot about what others think. The guarantee for getting your life back on track, it's in your undying compassion and that love that flows right from your heart. Your journey is proof that giving selflessly is a beautiful thing, a light that shines on, no matter what anyone says. So, let your heart find comfort in knowing that your kindness is gold, recognized by the universe and cradled close in its embrace.
This isn't just a video. It's a call that demands your immediate attention. The secrets unveiled here hold the power to elevate your life and your loved one. Do not deny yourself this chance. The choice is clear. Watch now and seize the opportunity before the profound truths slip through your fingers. Your destiny is calling, and the time to answer is now. But before that, you've committed a grave mistake, marked by the disapproval of the Lord. Pay close attention to this warning and divine suggestion before plunging into crucial matters.
If you clicked on this video today, your guardian angels have a very particular message for you. They've guided you to this moment because they want you to hear something important, something that might touch the deepest corners of your heart. So, let's have a heart-to-heart conversation about love, care, and the unexpected twists of life. Have you ever experienced a moment when the person you've showered with love and care, the one you've supported through thick and thin, suddenly takes a turn that you never anticipated? It's a scenario that can bring tears to your eyes and shatter the walls of trust you've built so diligently. My dear friend, it's in these moments that the angels want you to understand something profound. Life is a complex tapestry of emotions, actions, and reactions. Sometimes, people who have been recipients of your boundless love and care may, for reasons unknown, choose a path that seems contrary to the love you've poured into them. It's a heartbreaking revelation, and it's okay to feel the pain associated with such unexpected turns. Your angels are whispering words of comfort into your ears, encouraging you to recognize the beauty and strength within you. The love you gave was never in vain. It was a testament to your kindness, compassion, and the pureness of your heart. As the angels surround you with their ethereal presence, they want you to know that your actions created ripples of positivity that extend far beyond your immediate perception. In the grand tapestry of existence, each thread represents a life touched by your love. While it may seem disheartening when someone chooses a different path, the angels want you to understand that your love has left an indelible mark on their soul. It might not be apparent now, but in the grand scheme of things, love has a transformative power that works in mysterious ways. Picture this, your love as a beacon of light in the darkness. It illuminates the hearts of those around you, offering solace and warmth. Even if someone chooses to speak ill of you, the angels urge you to stand firm in the knowledge that your love was a gift, freely given and pure in intention. Remember, dear one, that you are not defined by the actions of others. Your value is intrinsic, rooted in the love you extend to the world. As you navigate the turbulent waters of emotions, the angels want you to focus on the love that remains within you. Embrace it, nurture it, and let it continue to flow, for love is the essence of your divine nature. In times of sorrow, it's natural to question the fairness of life. Why does the person you showered with love turn against you? The angels want you to understand that everyone walks their own path, influenced by a myriad of factors that you may not fully comprehend. It's not a reflection of your worth or the authenticity of your love, it's a reflection of their journey. In the face of adversity, the angels encourage you to rise above the negativity. It's easy to succumb to bitterness and resentment, but that path only leads to further heartache. Instead, channel the love within you into self-healing and growth. Transform the pain into strength, and let it be a testament to your resilience. Your angels want to remind you that forgiveness is a powerful elixir for the soul. Release the burden of resentment, not for the sake of the other person, but for your own well-being. Forgiveness is not a condoning of their actions, it's a liberation of your spirit from the chains of negativity. As you embark on the journey of healing, the angels are wrapping you in their wings of compassion. Feel their presence, the gentle whispers of encouragement as you navigate the emotional landscape. You are not alone, for the divine forces that guide the universe are standing beside you, ready to lift you up when the weight of the world feels too heavy. It's crucial to recognize the strength that resides within you. The angels want you to understand that your capacity to love is a reflection of your divine nature. Even in the face of adversity, your ability to love remains untouched. It's a beacon that can guide you through the darkest nights and lead you to the dawn of a new day. In moments of solitude, allow the angels to guide your thoughts toward self-love. Cherish the unique and beautiful being that you are. Your worth is not determined by the actions of others, it's an inherent quality that radiates from your core. Embrace your divine essence and let it be a source of empowerment. As you embark on the journey of healing, the angels encourage you to surround yourself with positivity. Cultivate relationships that nourish your soul and uplift your spirit. The love you share with others should be reciprocated, a harmonious exchange that enriches the tapestry of your life. In the grand scheme of existence, the angels want you to view this experience as a chapter in your life story, not the conclusion. Life is an ever-unfolding narrative, and each chapter contributes to the growth of your character. This moment of heartache is but a stepping stone towards a future filled with joy, love, and fulfillment. The angels are sending waves of healing energy to mend the wounds of your heart. Feel the warmth, the gentle caress of divine love, as it soothes the pain and nurtures the resilience within you. You are a beacon of light, capable of illuminating even the darkest corners of your own soul. As you navigate the emotional terrain, remember that vulnerability is not a weakness but a testament to your authenticity. It takes courage to confront the pain, to acknowledge the depth of your emotions. The angels are applauding your bravery and guiding you towards a place of inner strength. In the tapestry of life, every thread contributes to the beauty of the whole. Your experiences, both joyful and painful, shape the masterpiece of your existence. Embrace the complexity of your journey, for it is uniquely yours. The angels want you to understand that the love you give is a gift to the world, a contribution to the universal symphony of compassion and understanding. In conclusion, dear friend, if you find yourself shedding tears over the unexpected turns in relationships, remember that the angels are by your side, offering comfort and guidance. Your capacity to love is a divine gift, and no circumstance can diminish its significance. As you navigate the ebb and flow of emotions, trust that the tapestry of your life is still unfolding, with chapters of love, growth, and fulfillment waiting to be written. May the angels wrap you in their wings of love, may their whispers of encouragement guide you, and may the tears you shed be cleansing waters that nourish the seeds of resilience within your soul. You are not alone, for the divine forces that weave the fabric of the universe are conspiring in your favor. Embrace the love within you, and let it be a guiding light on your journey of healing and self-discovery. I declare this will be a week of congratulations, financial breakthroughs, and great health. Subscribe to our channel if you love God. God is saying to you today, great blessings are about to enter into your life because you have believed for so long. You never gave up, you remained faithful. Your dedication, passion, and patience are about to pay off in a major way. Everything is about to make sense. Type 777 if you already believe. The next 3 days will bring a flood of blessings, miracles, and breakthroughs that will leave you awestruck. You will witness a supernatural shift in every aspect of your life, from your job and finances to your health and relationships. Expect unexpected blessings and an outpouring of love and abundance of everything good. December and January are your months of happiness, and you can expect to receive magnificent miracles, unexpected blessings, and a double dose of joy and happiness. Type 222 if you believe. Jesus says, I have opened a door for you that no one can shut, and nothing can stop the divine plan that has been set in motion for your life. In a world that can be tough, God is your refuge and strength, a present help in times of trouble. Before this week comes to an end, your life will be overflowing with so many blessings that all your worries will disappear. The Lord is sending people, resources, and finances your way that you never thought possible, and He has assigned angels to protect and guide you and your loved ones. Type 333 if you trust angels. Without faith, it is impossible to please God, and those who seek Him will be rewarded. The Lord is transforming your life right now, turning your sorrows into joy and your poverty into wealth. If Daniel could trust God in the lion's den, you can trust Him in your trials and tribulations. Jesus is the bread of life, and whoever comes to Him will never go hungry. He is the light that shines in the darkness, and if you are weary and burdened, He will give you rest. Come to Him and experience the peace and joy that only He can provide. Type 555 if you trust Jesus. Dear God, thank you for bringing us to the month of December. I ask that you keep our family and loved ones safe this month. Watch over us and cover us with your divine protection. Shower us with good health, blessings, and strength. Remove any worry, fear, stress, and doubt from our hearts. When difficult times come, help us to trust you with all of our hearts and not lean on our own understanding. Thank you, Lord, for hearing our prayer and blessing us. In the name of Jesus, I pray, Amen. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, we seek your guidance and blessings as we navigate this path of love and understanding. As we patiently await the divine alignment of hearts, we ask for strength, patience, and the wisdom to recognize the unfolding of this beautiful story. May the realization of love be gentle and profound, touching the deepest parts of our beings. And may the bonds formed be resilient and enduring. As we anticipate the end of this year when expressions of love will be openly shared, we ask for your divine protection and guidance, trusting that all will unfold as it is meant to be. Thank you for your constant presence and support on this journey towards love.
How long, O Lord? How long? Have you ever asked that question? Have you ever been there? You know what it's like to ask that question. You're asking some version of it now. Divine is familiar with the waiting you have to deal with another round of resumes to send out, or another round of chemo, another negative on another pregnancy test, another underwhelming first date, another specialist, another grey winter day, another shift at the same old job, or another afternoon staring at the four walls of a prison cell, just waiting for the night to come. How can this be? Here comes your answer. The best style of prayer is that which cannot be called anything else but a cry. You all ever prayed those kinds of prayers? God, if you don't show up, I got nothing in the tank. I don't think I'm going to make it without you. David was a man after his own heart, and he laid it out to the Lord exactly the way he felt. He said, if you don't help me, I may die. Psalm chapter 13 says, How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I take counsel in my soul, and have sorrow in my heart all the day? How long shall my enemy be exalted over me? Consider and answer me, O Lord my God. Light up my eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death, lest my enemies say I have prevailed over him, lest my foes rejoice because I am shaken. But I have trusted in your steadfast love. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord, because he has dealt bountifully with me. You'll notice that it begins with a voice of desperation. David begins this psalm by saying, How long, O Lord? He says, How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? David feels forgotten by the Lord. How long is this going to keep going? Now here's a question you always have to ask ourselves. Was David forgotten by the Lord? No, he was not forgotten by the Lord. But did he feel forgotten by the Lord? Yeah, he did. And David wasn't afraid to communicate that to the Lord. This is the way I feel. He isn't necessarily saying that this is the situation, but he feels forgotten. He feels like the Lord has hidden his face. And David, furthermore, feels like it's been going on forever, which elicits that question, how long? God cannot forget his children. He said so. Let me show you Isaiah chapter 49. He says, Can a mother forget the baby at her breast, and have no compassion on the child she has born? And then he goes on to say, Though she may forget, in other words, in some extreme and extraordinary circumstances, although she may forget, yet he says, I will not forget you. God knows where you are. The very hairs of your head are numbered. Now, keeping in mind how David started this psalm, and you saw how desperate it was. How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? Check out these last couple of verses. But I have trusted. Notice that's past tense, as David begins to speak now, here toward the end of this very short psalm. He says, But I have trusted in your steadfast love. And it's kind of as if David is saying, You know, I've trusted you in the past, and there's no reason for me to stop trusting you now. I've trusted in your steadfast love. So what's his conclusion? My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. Look at this turnaround. My heart will rejoice. But if my eyes are on the Lord, there's always a reason to rejoice. And that's what we're told, rejoice in the Lord. And so David is looking back on his past, and he's saying God's been faithful. You know, that doesn't mean there haven't been rough spots. But God brought me through. Pour out your heart to the Lord. Today, there's many of you who have been living in verse 1 for far too long. You've been saying, how long? A whole bunch, but you haven't been saying, I will trust, and I will sing, and I will rejoice to the Lord, because he has dealt bountifully with me. Just want to encourage you. I know the wilderness is a long way. The wilderness is hard. I'm just telling you, the Lord has great plans on the other side. I have 1,000 reasons to sing his praises, and I look back on my timeline and say, look how God has been faithful. Look how God has been true, and I trust you. And I'm looking to you for help in the middle of this, and find yourself rejoicing with a new song in your heart. Here comes the message Father is talking about, and after that, a prayer and some divine wisdom to save yourself from any unforeseen event.
My beloved child, you will overcome, and all will witness that I am with you. Your blessing is on its way, and nothing shall hinder it. Soon you shall receive the answer you seek. Your needs shall be met, and your health restored. The one you love will return to your life. I'm telling you this to fill you with courage. Let your joy begin today, for people and loved ones will come seeking you. I want them to see your joyful and rejuvenated face. Let your smile impact them, and let them witness the wonderful blessing I'm about to bestow upon you. My word has been given, and abundance is declared. I do not lie, and what I promise, I shall fulfill without fail. Always remember this to keep anxiety and worry at bay. I myself will put an end to your suffering, for your time has come. Days of happiness and delightful moments are on the horizon, and you must cherish them. Do not fear, my child. Do not cry and do not despair. Believe in me, for I am the God speaking to you today. Believe it with all your soul, for I hear your pleas. Feel the beat of your humble heart, and your prayers resonate in my throne. The gates of my grace open for you, and I shall pour my blessings and favor upon you. My presence dwells with those of simple faith, with those of humble hearts, and with all who sincerely and earnestly invoke my name. Always remember that you can trust in my power and my faithfulness. I will never forsake you, nor will I forget you as the years pass. When enemies and troubles assail you, or when you feel weak, needy and unwell, I am with you at all times. I repeat this to you always so that you do not forget. I long for you to seek me every day, to remember my words, for I have the power to deliver you. When I say it every day, it is because I will truly do it, and I want you to have faith, to go to sleep in peace, and to wake up in the morning with a joyful spirit, and the confidence that my promise is unbreakable. I do not lie, I love you, and I will always bless you. So it was, so it is, and so it shall be. Tell me now that you believe. I want to see in your words your strength and happiness. You are on the verge of receiving that long-awaited blessing, and that's why the enemy has come with all their fury, trying to pull you away from my side. If things are not going as you expected, it's not a reason to become angry and throw in the towel. Today, I understand how you feel. Look at me and we will sort things out. Do not distance yourself from me. Do not hide. How could you ever think that I am not real? Where did you get the idea that I cannot love you? Why do you underestimate yourself so much? No trial or difficulty in your life escapes my notice today. I am not pacing before the throne, wondering what I will do with you or how to bring you through. You really are not that great a challenge, says the Father. You didn't actually think I would be intimidated or daunted by the mountains standing in your way, did you? I am the God of the universe, and I live inside you. Do not allow the enemy to make you think or lead you to believe that what you are enduring is somehow unique or in some way worse than what any other person may be facing. That is self-pity and self-absorption, seeking to get your eyes off of my faithfulness. In my earth walk, I endured and was touched by what you are feeling right now. I suffered and I did not sin, so that you could withstand likewise and remain in obedience to the heavenly vision of all that I have promised. Look in expectation to what I am about to do on your behalf. I always come through on time and on target to address what pains you most and hold you captive. I am releasing you from your captivity this day. This is heaven come to earth time for you today. This is the hour that changes the world and the hour that changes your world. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and dance in advance. Go ahead and rejoice. I will be found faithful in your life. You will look back and see, and look back and declare, what else could have possibly gone right? This is not fantasy. This is not an incredulous, unlikely possibility. This is the rock-solid affirmation of my word and my promise that endures forever and puts you over in every circumstance. You are not a victim. You are a principality and a power, wearing this day the very crown that you will one day lay at my feet in triumph. You've made me weep with your thoughts. I also have a heart that feels. Indeed, I love you. I don't want you to ever leave my side. When you were sunk in depression and despair, when you thought your final day had come, it wasn't you who sought me first. I came to where you were and took you in my arms with so much affection. Cleanse your soul and your heart, for I have forgiven all your faults. I comforted you, healed you, and stood you up. You walked once more, you were reborn. Pay attention now, for at this moment, you will understand that my promise is firm, unbreakable. No one can snatch you from my hand. My love is eternal. If you are filled with doubts, it's because you're believing in someone else. But look, let's forget about that. Come into my arms now. You're making me cry too. You move me so much when I see you running towards me. Life is like this. Struggles will come, doubts may persist, but they are like birds circling your head. And if you're not careful, they will enter and build nests in your mind, filling your thoughts with confusion, disconnecting you from my love, making you forget the beautiful moments you've experienced by my side, causing you to focus only on the hardships you faced. Do not allow these thoughts to enter. Reject the ideas of death that the enemy wants to plant. Let me remove those doubts from your mind. You will come out of the sadness you feel right now. I am writing my name on your heart, so you will never forget or doubt that all my love is yours. I will not fail you. I give you my word. Even if the world turns against you and you look everywhere without finding a helping hand, no matter what happens, I will stay by your side. I will protect your family. I will protect you and the blessings and gifts I have sent you. But tell me now, what will you do on your part? Will you trust and hold fast to my word, regardless of what you see or feel? I assure you, and I repeat, I will not fail you. I declare this solemnly, my promises are not in vain. So walk hand in hand with me, with a tranquil heart, in peace and confidence. My covenant with you will be forever unbreakable. I know that the busyness of life sometimes leads you to set me aside. That's why I ask you that, when the silence comes and the noise fades, and you find yourself free and available to talk with me, a minute in my presence is better than 1,000 hours in this world of pain. Come, for I will be there to listen to your prayers. Remember, you can find the peace your spirit longs for through your beautiful and tender faith in my word. You already know that if I say it, I will do it. If it is written, my promises are more solid and powerful than anything else in this world. You love me, you give me your heart, you feed on my word, and you believe with all your soul. I am pleased with your attitude and your dedication. There I will reward you. I am giving you the power to tread upon serpents and scorpions, upon burning coals, and any path filled with thorns of pain. You have the gift to shut the mouths of lions and to stop the destroyer's devastation. You do not need much noise or exaggerated shouting for my power to manifest. Your simple faith, your grateful soul, your obedient attitude, and your brave warrior's gaze are sufficient. The enemy is not frightened when people raise their voices and declare my word, but they do it without faith. They speak and shout, claim to love me, but of their gatherings, they point fingers, judge, and criticize. And thus, no miracle can I perform. I have chosen to use you and work miracles through your lips and your hands. Let nothing deter you. Do not cower in the face of any obstacle. In my love and power, you will leap over walls and overcome the evil armies. In those days when loneliness envelops you and tears become your solace, come to me. I understand your suffering, sadness, and desolation. You do not need to explain anything. Just cry out my name, and I will lighten your burdens. I know how much love and attention you have given, and how little has been received in return. They lied to you, betrayed you, did not consider your efforts, and did not value you. Know that I have seen everything you have been through, and I understand you perfectly. I understand what you feel, and what you have had to endure to reach this point. I have always been, am, and will be with you. But from today onward, your faith is reborn and your eyes open to a new life, where you finally feel and believe in my love. This is my promise. Give me your life and your heart, and I will be with you to love and heal your pain. I will be your shield in every battle, surround you with my affection, and give you unshakable peace to strengthen your soul. If you fall, you will rise. If you become discouraged, I will infuse your spirit with strength. No one and nothing can sow fear in your mind. Let no accusations or lies disturb you. Do not allow ill-intentioned people to see you fall. Trust only in me, for I know your noble heart, and you will see how your enemies flee in terror. You will witness your life filling with peace, wisdom, prosperity, health, and holy joy, thanks to the blessings that come from above, covering you completely. By my side, all your dreams will be possible. You will feel my presence within you, and you will never be the same person again. Everyone around you will notice the joy and peace radiating from your face. Come tomorrow, rise early, pay attention, and very clearly, you will hear my voice, reminding you that I will never fail you, for I love you with all my heart, whether you are doing well or facing challenges. I am sending you this message of tranquility because I heard you say today that you needed peace. I am breathing divine strength into your soul, and you can feel the serenity filling you at this very moment. Just open your lips in a prayer of gratitude. This is the most beautiful prayer you can offer. Do not feel bad. I hear you perfectly. My response was sent before you even called. But I want you to exercise your faith, not always relying on your strength, even though you are very intelligent. Do not make yourself dependent solely on your prudence. Be wise and humble, for you do not know everything. Dangers and snares lurk in the darkness around you, like a roaring lion in the spiritual world. Pay attention, take it seriously. I hope you understand me well. When you come to listen to me, you will feel my Holy Spirit embracing you, and I will not let you go until I sense your heart calming down. I will not allow you to walk the paths of life filled with fear and despair. I will knock on the door of your soul every morning, for I want you to rise early when everyone in your house is asleep. There, in your room, on your knees, in silence, start your day with active faith. Come with confidence. I am waiting for you with open arms. Leave your thoughts and reflections in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, may love and transformation fill your days.
Curious to discover more life-changing insights like these? Then dive right into our next video. It's a journey you won't want to miss. Click on the video and let's keep the universal's wisdom flowing.